Welcome back to another glorious day in Jackie Land, the medieval village that has it all. Today we are diving back in, of course, with some more Manor Lords. And quite frankly, I have a lot to do this episode because this is now I've kind of caught up with all the comments. The previous 3 episodes were all pre-recorded before I managed to see everybody kind of giving me advice and also just playing the game a lot myself. And I've realized I've made quite a few mistakes in this playthrough so far. So this episode is going to be a lot about kind of righting the wrongs that I have made, but also expanding up. We have a bandit raid that should be incoming pretty soon, I believe, and we'll be able to hopefully throw that away. We're also clearing a few of the mercenary bandit camps kind of scattered around, and I actually kind of figured out what exactly happened with them. So yeah, as you can see, we have our army right here clearing this one, but there are no bandits actually in the camp at all. As you guys can see, these camps are completely empty, and I'll tell you what actually happened because I kind of dawned on me when the Baron's army came flying down south and went to go and claim this region. He went and cleared out every single bandit camp for us, which is extremely nice of him. However, I would have loved to actually have fought them battles, but it's fine. We can take that and we'll just go and take the regional wealth because we are immediately going to be spending that regional wealth now. I've learned a lot, obviously, as I was mentioning before, now that we're actually at this point. And as I said, I've made quite a few mistakes in this playthrough. So one thing and a massive tip, basically you want your best settlements, your best city, your best houses around your marketplace because they're the ones that get the best access to the marketplace itself. You don't really want these smaller houses like these ones, these Berger plots at all, and you basically want to just make houses with gardens because you can upgrade them and get a real big bonus. You only ever really want these small houses around your marketplace when you just want to get as much regional wealth as possible, but I don't really feel like regional wealth is that difficult to get once you kind of get it going. So upgrading these to level 2 and level 3 is really nice because it's just like a cheap settlement that can start paying their taxes, but not something you'd much rather get these bigger ones that can actually go up into the higher tiers and unlock the better equipment and start getting you some really good bonuses. So yeah, I've made quite a big mistake in that regard. And we have a few houses as well that are kind of like that. So if we take a look at it, all of these houses are tier 1. We actually have a nice little plot over here. So yeah, we have tier 2s, gardens. This is a Fletcher shop. This is our blacksmith, which we upgraded. So we're going to start getting bows. And we're also going to start getting, I think we're making spears right now. We do need to go and get someone making shields. And then that will improve our militia, of course. And then over on the right-hand side, we have a kind of a section of plots like here as well that you guys can see that again are all gardened. But yeah, this big plot right here is completely just basically just numbers to kind of fill out our population, I guess, which isn't great, right? Like I said, just a bunch of kind of wasted space almost, but it's fine. So I think what we're going to do this episode is I'm going to move my granary and we're going to end up building a bunch more houses right here directly next to our market. We're also going to probably destroy this road or maybe just kind of bring it up like this maybe, and then bring it around and then end up like kind of building a bunch more houses here. So we're going to have like maybe 5 more garden settlements in this plot right here. And we could even do exactly the same right here, end up moving the stable. So I think this episode, we're going to be moving quite a few things around. I am going to actually end up destroying these because again, they have no families in right now. So we can actually destroy these. We actually get the construction cost back as well, which is actually really nice. So we're going to destroy these because we have enough housing for this. Yeah, we can still have 1 more family. So I think it's definitely worth doing this. And then maybe I also really want to move this woodcutting camp as well because it's just not needed to be here anymore. So let's maybe make it like down here maybe. Yeah, this is like our industry block. But again, this is quite close. I kind of want to just move everything at this point so I can kind of build my really good houses around the marketplace. Yeah, we definitely want to move this because I can probably fit in like 3 houses here. So let's definitely move this. Now I'm going to bring it back over like here maybe. Yeah, let's actually just stick it like right here because then it's right next to the storehouse. I mean, it can get there really easily. It can get the resources it needs very easily. So yeah, that's not a bad idea. And again, we have plenty of fuel. We're in July. It's not like we're going to be burning for it very quickly, so we can utilize that effectively. Now we are going to obviously have to let the people pick that stuff up, but we have plenty of families who are now just not doing anything, and then they should hopefully be able to achieve that quite quickly. We then also have 190 90 regional wealth left to spend. So we have a blacksmith, we have a Fletcher. What else can we upgrade to? So I guess getting up to a, yeah, we already have a Fletcher, right, with a bow workshop. We'd probably want a joiner workshop so we can start making shields, and that will just help fill out the rest of our militia. Ideally, I would have loved to actually have put it here, because then it's kind of like all of our industry is right here, and I actually might get rid of these vegetables. The annoying thing is, though, this is like a little bit just too far away from the stall. Yeah, we need more food types, I think. Which is kind of annoying. Like, we are just away out a bit too much. So actually, let's just kind of change that. Can we build here without getting rid of the resources out of interest? How many houses can we fit in here? Is it just one? I think we actually need to maybe expand this road up a little bit. So let's alt remove this, get rid of that. And then, yeah, then that should be decent enough, right? That gives us all of this space to build up. But let's be careful again, because it seems like that house is a bit too far away. So ideally, we'll maybe get rid of that road and get rid of that road. And then kind of just like set this up. Maybe something like that could be good. And then we can build big houses here. Okay, I like that a lot. Let's kind of, yeah, we're really redesigning the settlement today. We really are. So then that can go up there, which is fine. And then, yeah, boom, plenty of houses here. So let's start that off. Oh, was that actually a marketplace there as well? Okay, we want to remove this one then. Yeah, we'll remove that. And then, yeah, we definitely get stuck in here now with some more houses. So let's maybe set them up like, is this like a decent enough house to begin with? That's like one big garden. I'd rather have a few more. So could we do something like... Yeah, nice. So we can get some really good houses in here. That's just basically exactly what you want. They're right next to the market. They've got their gardens and we can upgrade them perfectly. I think we do have to actually wait for this stuff to get moved, though, the supplies to get moved. So I will stick another family in the storehouse and I guess another family in the granary just for now. Also, that's actually a really good tip as well. If you want to try and get more food into your marketplace, you're going to want to try and upgrade and get more people working these jobs. The more stalls there are, the more food they can have in there, meaning the better capacity they have, which is really nice. Let's also upgrade a few more other things. So let's just get a joiner maker over here. Why not? We'll get a joiner maker there, and then I think we're going to want to try and get some more eggs in the go. So we are going to go and get some more chicken coops here. That should help out with the eggs on our food. Do we want both of these? Yeah, let's do that. That's good. So yeah, then we'll have 2 chicken coops here. That'll be plenty of eggs, and then we still have 1, 2. Yeah, 1, 2 more over here, which we can end up upgrading. Again, getting some more ale in would be good. The cobbler, I don't think we actually have the stuff. More passive hides wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Speaking of which, I think the animals are actually pretty well grown. Oh, not really, but we should probably wait a little bit longer. Oh, also as well, we actually have a few more berries to get. And right here, spoils of war, nice. So we actually also got this. So do we want more regional wealth, or do we want to upgrade our retinue? Let's, I mean... More regional wealth would be nice, and I am spending a lot of it. So yeah, let's go ahead and do send the resources back. We get 180 regional wealth. We can then bring back the retinue because there's no more bandit camps in the immediate area. So let's get the retinue, and we'll bring these boys back. They've done a great job clearing out them camps. Let's get these guys back, and then we'll disband them, of course. Yeah, we want all of this resources being taken. And what I might also do is, like, we might actually invest in getting some more oxes as well, you know? Like, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, because we're going to end up having to, you know, plow and stuff pretty soon. I've got a lot of construction on the go. We've got 22 families, which isn't bad. Oh, another thing we should definitely start to do to boosting our influence is taxes. We should start giving some food, like, I don't know, like 5% of our food to the church. That's going to start boosting up our influence, and then we'll be able to claim another region. That's something I would love to do in the coming episodes. Let's make sure as well we're not doing a specific area right here, which is nice. And how's our saw pit? Our saw pit is always going. So what I might do is, yeah, we actually have a permanent ox here just getting wood for the saw pit, because planks are really important now. We need them to make all of our weapons. So that's something we're going to have to obviously focus in on. And do we actually have... speaking of which, do we have anyone? Yeah, we do have a smithy. Okay, so we have a smithy making us tools. I actually don't know what tools do. If someone could let me know in the comments, I'd actually really appreciate that, because that's something that I would be, yeah, does it just improve, like, the efficiency of your workers? Is it stuff you can sell? Like, what exactly does it actually do? We do have quite a bit of money still as well after clearing them regions. So what I might look to do, and we also actually, by the way, have a ton of iron we could start selling, and also clay. We're getting, of course, our clay workshop up and running. We just don't really have a family to spare right now, but we're going to start doing that, and then that will allow us to upgrade to a better church, which is the biggest upgrade you need for the next tier, as well as the clay tiles in general. So yeah, let's continue to focus in on that. We have our smithy, we have our bloomery, again, making more tools, and we can actually sell them. So what I might do is I might set up an export for our iron because we have so much of it coming in, and we are using a lot of it as well. So let's export. Oh, we already are exporting it. Okay, let's maybe even go down to like 40. Yeah, down to 40 iron. I think that's a good idea. I think we're gonna have to stick a family in there to actually achieve that. Our commercial ovens on the go again. We've cleared up all the... Yeah, we basically cleared up everything here, so we can probably go down to 2 people there. So this is also something I'm interested in. We now have an extra food stall. Does that help with food variety? I really feel like it does, you know. Again, if someone knows this, because I haven't read it anywhere, but does having more stalls help with, like, getting more food out there to the people? I assume so, right? So I assume actually having multiple people in the granary able to do this and able to kind of give away resources is actually a really good idea. Like having people on these food jobs, you know, making bread and other things is actually like very useful. But again, I actually don't know. Our crops are also coming along quite nicely. Looks like we're going to be able to, yeah, looks like we're going to get a decent amount of wheat in. Yeah, again, place is just so unhappy. I don't really know because I can't have fuel. I don't really know what more I can do. I am tempted to destroy the house and move it elsewhere. Oh, it does look like nice. I've cleared this now, so we could probably go like... Is that going to be enough? Yeah. Oh, a little bit more. Okay, we could probably fix this. We could probably fix this because I want 3 big houses here. There you go. Boom. There we go. Right next to the market stall. That's exactly what we want to see. Well, I need to actually do, that's a really good point. So let's make sure we do have a family on here so they can start trading, is I need to start importing barley. So let's start importing this and start making, I don't know, just getting some sacks in here because we need to get that tavern up as quickly as possible, and we're not going to be able to do that unless we have barley for the ale. So yeah, trading for that's going to be good. And obviously we do have some, like, kind of some yield coming in 44 days, which is nice, but it's going to take a while. I also want to actually try and trade in for some sheep as well, so we can start getting, we are actually, you know, supposed to be trading for this as well, but I guess we don't have a family on livestock, so let's stick a family on livestock as well. And yeah, that'll be great. Then what I might also do is I do need to relocate these stables. I'm gonna probably stick like one further down, and then maybe like one closer here, so we can kind of hit either way. And then I might make another hitching post just so we have like 6. We never need oxes, so we can always have one in the farm. We can always have one on the sawmill. And realistically, can we assign like one to help out here? I don't know if we can. Yeah, I'm not sure. No, we can't. Okay, cool, that's fine. But wherever we can basically assign one when we need them, which would be really nice. Not that I think we desperately need them, but it's always good to have extra ones, I think. Nice, so the 3 houses have now been complete there, which is good. I think this is exactly what you should have done to begin with, you know. You should definitely have always had, like, yeah, all the big houses right there. So let's now move this stable. So we're going to move this stable, and I think we're going to stick it, like... I doubt we can fit another house in here, right? That's actually a good question. Could we stick like a long-ass house in here? We could. Okay, I think we do that then. I mean, we still need families, right? And so we need our approval up a little bit more. But as soon as we get that tavern down, that'll sort everything out. But yeah, cool. Okay, we could get that down there then. And then realistically, what we could do is we could also then remove this road, put the stable like here. Yeah, put the stable next to the church, and then this gives us more housing plots here. Okay, so I think our settlement isn't going to boom for a little bit, but when we do boom, it's going to be absolutely beautiful. Have we got any resources in either of these yet? It doesn't look like it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine for now. And we have some upgrades as well if we wanted to. So can we upgrade these guys yet? No, we can't. Oh, we probably need more timber? Oh, no, we haven't met their goals yet because they haven't moved in. Yeah, that's going to be a thing as well. Getting people into these houses is going to be important. Could we, like, maybe destroy some houses? Is that, like, if I destroy these houses, do then people then go into a different house? Yes, they do. Okay, so we could actually probably start destroying some of these houses to fill in the other ones. We want to do this slowly, of course, but I don't think that's a bad idea at all. And they're finally happy-ish now. Not really, man. Do I destroy this house as well? Like, it's got the garden, but do we get the money back? We do. Yeah, I think we do that, because, like, these houses are way better. Cool. Okay, nice. We obviously still have to upgrade them, but I think we're going to immediately do that on all of these, even though, again, they don't really have anybody in, but we can fill them in. So let's do that. Let's move the stable as well. We can't fit it in there. We can fit it, like, here. Yeah, it's not a bad idea, but again, having another house there wouldn't be a bad idea. Or maybe just, yeah, again, they're all going to be houses as well. So, is there anywhere else I could just, like, stick it in? Like here? Yeah, let's just move it there. That's nice out of the way. It's more by my industry. I like that. Again, we're going to have to move the granary, but I'm going to probably wait a little bit longer. Though autumn would be a bad idea to move the granary as well, honestly. I think we need any more families on clay for now. Like, we haven't really been utilizing. So I'm actually going to take the family off of clay and stick them on our clay furnace. So that way we can start getting the boom for it. And then, of course, we're just going to need a little bit more for our actual timber, right? Sticking another family on logging as well wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Just okay, again, keep on getting back timber. Actually, at -1 timber right now. Okay, so another family on timber's not a bad idea. Like, to be fair, we are doing a lot of, like, you know, a lot of editing, a lot of changing. So, you know, it makes sense. It's going to take us a little bit of a longer time to actually achieve that. But I really like our new setup. Like, it goes to show as well, even if you do mess up, it's actually not that punishing because you don't have to spend the time to dismantle the houses, which again would normally be a big problem. You'd have to spend a lot of time kind of destroying houses and stuff. But you get the resources back, and yeah, again, you can just destroy them, which is actually kind of nice. I'm pretty tempted as well to build another saw pit. I feel like planks are so important right now, but I guess also, like, as soon as we have too many of these weapons, we could probably start reducing the amount. Like, yeah, right now we are still just pumping out bows, pumping out weapons, spears, and everything. So that's using a lot of our planks, but we're gonna get to a point where we have too many. Yeah, we have way too many. So that's going to be something, again, we're going to want to take a look at. Something I should probably trade for as well a bit more is getting some flax in as well, so we can start making some better clothes. Again, I might start importing that. It's a little bit expensive, but let's do that. And should we set up a trade route for that? Yeah, let's establish a trade route for that. Because I think that'd be pretty useful, just so we start getting flax in. I doubt we're going to be able to make flax anywhere. If we take a look at our fertility, yeah, it's not good. It's not good. So getting some flax in, probably going to be our best plan of action. Nice. The fertility in the rest of these fields is starting to go up a little bit. And ideally, we would want to unlock rye, but that's just too far away. Again, I probably shouldn't have grabbed this sheep breeding at all. And getting this trapping isn't also good. I should have gotten down the deep mining so we just constantly, like, get infinite resources. But again, we have so many that I don't think we're ever going to run out in this playthrough, realistically. I think the heavy plow was good. And then maybe I should have gone towards rye cultivation in this region. Would have been the best plan of action. Also, the trade logistics at this point is really nice because every trade route you get, the more expensive your trade gets, and focusing in on that and dealing with that is always a real important kind of thing to do. August is upon us. Are we harvesting? Yeah, out of interest. I don't. God, look at the fertility on my fields now as we get this this very, like, yeah. Is this a drought? Does it tell me? Because it looks kind of like it's a drought, right? Oh my God, is that going to, like, destroy the crops? Oh my God, it is. Do we force harvest now then? That is so bad. I think we have just droughted. I don't know if it tells me anywhere, right? There's something up here. Does it tell me if there's a drought here at all? No. Doesn't look like it. Oh man. That is unfortunate. Well, let's stick some more people back on... Yeah, let's stick more people back on the farm. And I might even take some people off of other jobs as well. We're still doing that. No one there. Got one person on iron still. I think honestly even just come off the iron mine and start working the farm. Because I think we're going to need to... Yeah, I think these crops are dying. So I think we forced harvest early on, like, everything. Because if this is a drought, maybe I'm being very stupid. But I feel like this is. And, yeah, and it's, yeah, not going to go well. Because I've never seen the terrain look like this before. Although it does look like this everywhere. So maybe I am just being a bit melodramatic. Nice, we have another bandit camp. Okay, cool. We're definitely going to go clear this up in this episode then for sure. Another bandit camp has come here. They stole some resources. So we're going to go deal with them for sure. Yeah, that's 100% something we're going to go down and deal with. Our army is more than capable of. Honestly, you probably just need about, like, 10 spears and some archers. Archers demolish the bandits really effectively. I'm, like, scared to force harvest this now because I feel like I'm maybe being a bit crazy. I don't know. Let's just keep an eye on this. Because it definitely looks like it's a drought. But I haven't had any notifications, so... I don't know. I think they'll just harvest anyway, though, right? Yeah, I think we're just harvesting anyway. So it should be fine. And, like, that 13 out of 8, yeah, they are losing... Are they harvesting it? Yeah, we're not harvesting. Yeah, we're losing resources. Force harvest for crap out of this now. Because that number is going down very quickly. Yeah, forced harvest. Yeah, I think we must have droughted. Oh, God, man, that is brutal. Especially with, like, how bad our fields are, right? Oh, man. I think we have to fellow this like twice, you know, as well. Yeah, harvest as much food as you can. Man, that's brutal. We're going to get any of this as well? We're going to lose all of our crops? Oh, man, not good. Not good at all. Okay, well, so the rest of these towns have all upgraded now, which is good. We are, like, still... we do need more housing as well. We only have space for one more family. Okay, that's something to definitely deal with. Nice, we have our flax as well. So what we can do, and something we should probably do for better clothing, is get a weaver up. Yeah, a weaver would be a pretty nice addition, as now we have the flax, and they can start helping us out. Have we got any sheep yet? We don't have any sheep yet, which is fine. So let's get the weaver down, and we're also going to want to get a malt house down on top of that. The malt house can kind of go... where's the tavern going? The tavern's going to probably go, like... I guess, like, in here, the tavern could go, like, as you go into the city. So let's also just stick back down. Like, why not? I love planning stuff out. I love having, like, my kind of idea. I wish there was a mode in this, honestly, where you could just kind of, like, put stuff down to begin with and then kind of see what's happening. But, yeah, I kind of like the idea, the tavern, honestly, being, like, yeah, like here? Or, like, but I love it, actually. So, actually, what we're going to do, is we're going to destroy this road. We can't. That's the King's Road. Okay. I was going to say we destroy that and kind of stick it because I kind of want it like along here. But that's fine. We could even stick it like here. We are moving the granary. But again, I don't want to take up spaces where the houses are going to go. We're going to destroy all of this and then just have like better tier houses here as well. So yeah, here is fine. Here is absolutely fine. So let's get that down like there. And we did put down a malt house or not? Only upside about this drought is that, yeah, it was annoying. It was the last month of summer, so we could have got like one more month of growing, and then autumn would have hit and we would have harvested. But at least that gives us all of autumn to actually plow the field, sow the fields, and get them growing as quickly as possible. So that's going to at least help us out a little bit there, I think. But yeah, still, there's not a lot of grain for our bread for the year. But it shouldn't be the worst thing in the world. The berries are almost done, which is good. We've got plenty of traders coming in. We have our flax. We're going to get our tavern down, but that's not that important. And then we're also going to get the weaver's shop down, which I guess is a bit important. That's going to start giving people like tier 2 cloves, which is good. Yeah, it's going to be really useful. I guess we're going to have to start trading for barley as well. Because I don't think we're gonna produce enough. So yeah, let's just start producing. We're actually already wanting to try and produce this. Yeah, let's just try to go up to 10. Have a constant import of barley as well. Cool. We also got some sheep now, so we should probably set up a sheep farm as well, so we can start getting some wool, and that will basically fit basically all of our higher tier, all of our higher tier clothing needs should be able to get sorted by this, and the sheep should come over to it. So let's set that up. We've got quite a few building projects to do, and we still have a little bit of harvesting to do. Yeah, harvesting is still going on there. Harvesting is done there and done there. We're still going to need all the families on this probably, and then yeah, let's give them an ox as well to set it up. Yeah, we got quite a few building projects on the way, and we're also at our limit for housing as well. So let's try. Do we have a tier 2 house we could upgrade to more people? No, we don't. Okay, so we need more houses then. Okay, that's fine with me. That's fine with me. Can we get like maybe another 3 houses like in this section? Could they all have gardens though is the problem. That's like what I'm looking for. No. 2 can. Yeah, let's set up 2 right there. Cool. Nice. And then boom, we've got like a big plot of extra people here, which is going to be really nice. I'm going to make one of these like ultra high priority so we can start getting that pop growth in. The chance of getting another family is very important. And the berries are almost gone there, so we'll make sure that we take the person off of that as soon as we get the opportunity to. And then it's basically just micromanaging our jobs. We probably don't need anybody on the bloomery for now either. Like realistically. Yeah, I think we could probably take someone off of that. We don't need anybody on the oven right now. Problem is, though, as well, it does mean that we start getting this food to market because the market stalls are unavailable. But I guess this is going to have... I think I need the families to... I'm going to probably get another family on farming for now just to get these fields sorted. Because this should be a pretty... Oh, my God. The drought absolutely ruined my fertility. The drought absolutely... No, wait. Is that the one I'm doing? No, it's this one, right? Or is it this one? Yeah, this one's going to be good. Okay, cool. So, yeah. Yeah, as soon as the year ends, we can't change that right now because it's fellowing, which is good. And did we just go for this field as well? Because what are we even doing? Because you need to fellow that season. So do you, honestly. You're fellowing, yeah. And then you're fellowing as well. So I think we're going to have to do another wheat field here. So I think these 2 fields are going to have to be our priority for now. Yeah, that was obviously a pretty telling thing that we're in a drought as well. You can see the river that runs through this area has completely gone. Yeah, nice. That's really cool. It'd be nice if there was more of a notification, like maybe like a drought symbol on the month or something. Would be cool. Just kind of definitely let me know. I mean, it's pretty visually obvious, but I wasn't sure if it's the first time I've seen it. So I guess that's a good indication for you guys what to look out for when you run into it. Cool. Our Weaver's Workshop is now done. We do probably have a spare family to stick in there. We'll start utilizing the flax that we have. And of course, now as soon as we get our sheep workshop up, we'll also get wool. So then we'll be able to actually go into our back gardens and start making like the cobbler's workshop and also the tailor workshop, and then we'll get clothes for everybody, and that should really help out just kind of across the board. So we'll do that. We're also then obviously upgrading into our malt house, and our tavern is also being built, and with the constant import of barley and other things, we should be okay. I actually can't believe how much that drought, like we're already in one of the worst areas for fertility, which is already hampering us, and then the drought hits as well. Yeah, I love that though. I love that the seasons are just as harsh as the seasons are just as harsh as everything else, and that is part of the difficulty, which is cool. Okay, that's the last straw. The bandits just stole, again, some more resources from me. And I think that's like our ground flour as well. So, oh, yeah, let's go deal with them now. It's raining. The fields are basically, because this is the thing as well you have to keep in mind. Whenever you raise your militia, it means these people are no longer working their jobs. But we only have this left to do. It's October, so we have all of November to kind of sow the rest of these fields. Yeah, we haven't actually sown anything, though. We can also just sow in autumn. That's not the worst thing in the world. And yeah, they are doing that with the ox. Okay, yeah, let's grab the men and let's go deal with this bandit camp. Boy, I mean, I also don't need to do this many. I could probably just take one or the other. But let's just do it. Boys, it's time to rally. Let's go. We're going to go and deal with these bandit scum once and for all. It's a shame they're so far away from me. But yeah, rally up, boys. Let's go. Let's gather the soldiers and go to war. So, yeah, so even though we have, like, plenty of family members still around, a lot of the people are now off at war. So if you look at the saw pit and you go to actual people, you can see soldier, soldier. That means there's basically all of these jobs are just no longer being used. Again, if you go to people, soldier, soldier, you know, all the men are now no longer working the jobs. The women are still able to kind of do their thing. There's still some construction going, and there's still some, like, taking stuff to market. But whilst these boys are away, going to take care of these bandits and preventing them from stealing our goods, they're still getting hit pretty hard. Yeah, we can still see some of the, you know, some of the women are now sowing the fields and stuff still, but yeah, that's pretty bad. I can't believe they literally took all of my grain as well, by the way. The bandits, I believe. I don't think we have any grain. So that entire year's worth of harvest was just ruined by that drought and then the bandits. Man. Oh, man. The bandits have rallied and they are marching towards me. Okay, this should be fine, though. There's only 16 of them. You generally can take care of these bandits quite quickly, and they end up routing again not that long. The archers are set up as well. So we got our archers set up on the hill. We got our spearmen and our retinue. These are going to be our main boys that we use to fight. Like, obviously, the spearmen are going to be #1 priority. The archers are going to be able to open up, though. And there's, what, 25 archers here? They're going to be able to destroy these guys. We can even march forward a little bit to get some earlier shots. They're actually charging on me now. But yeah, let's get the archers to fire in. I think any second now they're going to be able to start, yeah, unleashing their volleys. And here we go. Let's get a nice little zoom in there. And again, the arrow fire is just brutal. Like I will say, this archers are just insanely powerful. So you're able to get some, like, good kills on them before they even get close enough to you. And then we can bring up our retinue. We can start bringing forward our spearmen. We haven't actually managed to kill any of them yet, but I think we're definitely hampering them So yeah, there you go. There's one going down right there. We'll charge our spearmen in the flank. And then, yeah, then these guys will have to go up. Unfortunately, they have managed to get on my spearmen a bit. So we are now engaged, but we have hit them from multiple sides. We're surrounding them. So even though the spearmen have been caught, I think we're going to be able to rout these guys. Unfortunately, though, I think we might end up losing a few guys. They may able to get on my archers like that is brutal. Can we fall back at all? Is there a way? No, yeah, good. I'll give ground would have been the right way to do it. And there you go. Their army has been broken. You'll have to see that. So let's send the retinue to go clear the camp. And then everybody else, get the hell back. You guys have got your jobs to be doing, okay? So as you can see, like, the bandit camps are just very easy. You don't need a lot of soldiers. I don't think we lost a single... Oh, we did. We lost 2 brave warriors. I think maybe are they ours? Oh, no, they're on the shield. Yeah, I don't think we lost a single soldier there as well. Good job, boys. As you can see, though, the bandit camps are pretty good and they have very low morale, so they rout. The actual Baron's armies, the raiders that are coming, I think, in 129 days, and also the actual Baron armies when you conquer land, that makes things a little bit harder and a lot more brutal, which we're going to be doing very soon, I think, because once we clear the camp, yeah, we're up to 600 influence now. We need 1,000. I mean, I think we're going to come down south and we're going to conquer this region. No reason not to. We get infinite stone. We get lots of wild animals here. The iron, again, the iron and clay can all be supplemented from here, so that's not really a problem. What's the fertility like down here, actually? That's what we should be looking at, right? What is the fertility? Not great. Is there a better region for fertility? But I want it to be close so we can transport goods a little bit more effectively. Yeah, I guess this one, this could be like our farming hub down here. So maybe we come down here and it's still got really good stone as well. So yeah, I guess that's where we're going to be expanding to when we hit 1,000 influence. I think our army is good enough as well for that. It's a shame actually we don't get any loot when we conquer these. It'd be really nice if we did. Yeah, we do obviously get loot, but we don't get like our resources back or anything. That's what I mean. So we're actually going to send this to the treasury, even though we are a bit desperate for money right now. But yeah, we're going to do that. So now we can send these boys back, which we will do with them to run and get back. And then what we can do is we can actually expand the retinue as well, which is going to be great for when raiders arrive in 128 days. So you boys all get back to your job ASAP. Yeah, there's a lot of things that need to be doing. I'm actually going to run. Yeah, and then you guys disband as well. Guys did great. Very good. But you guys are very much needed to get back in the village and start producing goods because, yeah, we're in desperate need right now. There's a lot of stuff to do, especially our fuel being as low as it is. Only 2 months left. Luckily, though, the women have done a great job, though. Yeah, look at that. We're going to hopefully get some really nice yields from these crops now. Finishing touches are going on the tavern as well. So this is now done. We have someone in the malt house now as well as our bloomery. Yeah, the clay furnace is looking fine. The malt house is now producing ale. So we can now stick someone in the tavern. And then boom, that should skyrocket. Our approval rating. And then our next goal should be to upgrade the tavern. And to do that, the church. And to do that, we just need planks. Okay. So what I'm going to probably do now is I think our military is fine. So I'm going to tell the blacksmith... we could tell him just to make more tools. Again, I don't know exactly what tools are made for. But yeah, let's do that. And then the Fletcher shop can also just halt production. So this way they'll stop taking all the planks to make weapons and stuff and make bows. And then finally, we want our joiner shop, which is over here. And we're going to halt production on that one because, again, we don't want them to start, to keep on producing this stuff. We need the planks to save up for the wood church. Nice, cool. And our tavern is now done. So yeah, people are... I think very happy. As soon as the ale supply gets into the tavern, that's going to boost our approval through the roof, which means we're going to probably need to get some more houses in. And we also need to move this granary whilst we can. So yeah, we can actually, if we go over to our retinue now, we can actually expand it with the extra money we've got. So if we go over here, we can actually buy, yeah, 1, 2... 2? Yeah, we can buy 2 more retinue. Cool. So that's 7 names. What I'm going to do is, I know I got a bunch more names on the last episode of this, and I haven't done it yet, but I will go through and name after all the comments. So if you ever guys have maybe this episode, to comment down below some names, and I'm going to take all of them, and that's going to go into our garrison. So yeah, if you guys want yourself a militia named after you, and I guess also it's good to kind of say that because only people who have made it to this part of the video will hear that, so you guys are more likely to get your names in the next couple episodes, which is good. The granary is being built. I don't know if there's a way for me to move this stuff because we need to get this food out quickly before winter hits, but we also need houses because again we're missing out on some pretty valuable upgrades right now. So let's see if we can maybe get another house down like here. Would that be like a worst thing in the world? We could get a house here, and it'd be a big one as well. Could I maybe fit like 2 houses in here? Messed around with my roads a little bit, and I think this will be way better. Yeah, boom, there you go. So we can get basically 2 houses with a garden. Oh, God, I did not mean to click that. Yeah, there you go, boom, cool. So these are going to be 2 big houses. I finally figured it out, cool. Let's get them down. And, I mean, again, honestly, we have plenty of high-tier settlements. We can maybe actually start putting back some houses back here, just small ones to fit people in, because we kind of have enough. Like, we have more than we kind of want right now, if I'm honest. I'm also going to probably stop these imports now because I think we have enough linen for a while now to kind of last us. The other granary is almost going to be built, which is good. Hopefully, it's going to survive us. Yeah, we only have 4 months worth of food now, so we probably need to stick another family back on the windmill to make flour, and then stick them back on the commercial oven to make some more. To make some better stuff, to make some bread and other things. The fields are also almost sown as well, so as soon as this is done, we can then take, like, I think we have like 4 families on this right now. Yeah, we'll be able to get way more workforce back, stick them on basically everything else we need. Might go back to making some more tools and a few other things, which is good. But yeah, winter is fast approaching. Winter is fast approaching. I mean, we have 2 people on firewood, so I think we'll be fine. Again, I really wish I went down with charcoal burning and deep mining in this region. That would have been a big help for us. We're also about to actually run out of all this meat as well, which is not good. Yeah, considering we don't have like our farms because of the drought, this could be a little bit shaky, but we could import it. Not that we have any money now as well. All our regional wealth is gone. Okay, cool. Well, let's stop this. No trading of them anymore. I think we literally just export our iron still. And then get rid of everything else. Of which as well, I think our final project here will be to upgrade the church. Tier 2 church, we're going to get this being built right away, because as soon as this is built, it's going to, again, help boost our approval. All the tier 2 settlements will now be at the 2nd tier of church, which I think actually they automatically go up to, even though we're just upgrading it. Cool, that's nice that they get the approval. That should really help out here and boost that up. Okay, it has stopped raining now, so I think now is the perfect time to demolish this and get the resources over. Immediately, again, we'll stick 2 families, I think, in here, because we need to get these supplies out of the granary as quickly as possible. So, yeah, we'll do that. And hopefully, actually, all the stalls maybe might pick them up as well to get more food variety out here. We are still struggling. I say that, like, we have a decent setup. Yeah, we have eggs everywhere and stuff, but, yeah, it's just not enough. It's just not enough. Okay, I think all of our fields are going to be done now. Yeah, so the sowing is almost done there. The sowing is now done here. Cool, so that our fields are done, hopefully ready for winter. And I'm hoping this is going to be a decent crop yield. Yeah, this is perfect. If we just get this, and we're going to be set for life when it comes to bread. We're going to be able to absolutely pump as much as possible. How are we looking on the bread front? Yeah, we're moving all of our food now. So this now, again, opens up this big area. We'll probably destroy some of these roads as well. Again, have more houses. Cool. And I think we're also going to need to start upgrading a bunch of these to level 2 as well. Like, we have everything to sort people and make them happy for level 2 now. We have our beer, which I think is slowly making its way over to the tavern. We have our malt. Oh my god, I'm making malt, but I don't think I'm making this next tier, am I? You guys are probably shouting at me. Where is it? We're making... sorry. Where is it? Yeah, we don't have a goddamn tier 2 house, a brewery. That's what it is. Oh, God, I'm such an idiot. No wonder that's not happening. So we need to change one of these into a brewery. Okay, cool. I'll do that. Yeah, we just need to find someone who actually has space as well. Tier 2 that has space. I think you do? Yeah, boom. Okay, cool. So you can be our brewer. We just need more regional wealth. Okay, that's fine. Let's try and sell. Oh, no, we literally just got it there. Perfect. Let's do that quickly. Cool. Tavern. God, I'm an idiot. That was really stupid of me. I completely forgot about that. Again, it took me a little while to actually figure out that mechanic as well. Like that, all these buildings are here and not in here. Yeah, it did take me a little while, but yeah, it's a good kind of tip to know. And cool. Yeah. Sowed almost. I'm going to stick it to, I'm going to take one of these and put them on the sheep farmer because we do have sheep. And these sheep should be multiplying as well because of our perk that we took, which we probably shouldn't have taken. I think we've now done all the flour here, so we can probably stop that windmill. And we can go over and stick someone on the commercial oven, which is good. We have someone on the weaver shop, which we, again, probably don't need, but we'll move it for now. And then I might get these smithies and the clay furnaces up and running again. More houses pumping, which is good. A new family has just arrived, which is perfect. So I think we finish off this episode by finishing off the small stone church. And then beginning of next episode, we just basically try and go through upgrading all of our settlements to tier 2. All of these houses to tier 2. And then we can really start to pump. We'll have the ale going as well as soon as they get it. That'll be good. We do really need to get the rest of these supplies out of here, though, which is good. Up to 27 families now. God, we are just growing so quickly. which is also a little bit scary, right? Because the more you grow, you don't kind of realize it, but you do start to use a lot more food. You use a lot more fuel to kind of make your people happy and fed and warm. So that is also something you have to really keep in mind. So we can actually get rid of everybody here now. Cool. Everybody just get onto the building of the church. Let's do that. Oh wow, as well, we are like getting a lot of wool now from our sheep. That is amazing. Okay, great. That is really good. Yeah, that's going to really help out our weaver workshop, make wool, again, give people another type of resource. I'm very tempted to go up to 3 families here because we're about to run out of food, right? Yeah, we're down to 4, so we don't have any more hunting on the go. We have no more berries, and we have a little bit of bread. So what? We don't have regional wealth here. We have a little bit, right? So we could probably, that's our brewery, right? We could maybe make some more eggs. No, we can't. That's more expensive. Okay. And there's nothing here I want to do. We could actually start making some clothing, though. We have the wool and stuff to do that. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Like a cobbler's workshop. Start making some shoes. And then a tailor's workshop. Okay, I'm going to save my wealth for a little bit. But yeah. Okay. Let's just focus in on getting this church built. As you can see, there's a lot of resources needed. And we want to get this upgraded ASAP. Beautiful stuff. There we go. The tier 2 church is now complete, and you love to see it, honestly. Yeah, that's going to be really good. That's going to help out the approval massively across our village, just keeping everybody really nice and happy and getting new families in. I think we're at a point where whenever we want new families, we're going to be able to get them because, as you can see, we're looking pretty powerful, if I do say so myself. So we could also get some more houses down, like here, which I guess is never a bad idea. Do we have enough? Okay, that's also something we have to be a little bit cautious of. Really, is do we have the people to do something like that? Is this a marketplace or something? Why is this road not connecting? Yeah, I'm not sure actually, honestly, but yeah, this will be fine. 3 more houses, I think is that too many families though? We don't really have the food production is the problem, right? We're now out of animals to hunt. Yeah, we're out of animals to hunt. Basically, yeah, they're down. We can import some stuff, and we are in December right now. Okay, we're in December. How much food do we have? We have, and berries are running very low. Vegetables are running low. And this could be a harsh winter. I mean, again, it makes sense, right? A harsh winter following a drought. We actually have some berries set up here, though, which should survive us. Okay, but maybe we do. Maybe I build, like, 3 more houses, try and get up to 30. And then, like, honestly, the village is looking great. Yeah, we now got ale as well, which is really going to be helping out. Can we now upgrade? What else do we need? We just need regional wealth now. Okay, so we just need more money. So yeah, our next goal then. So yeah, we're gonna end the episode here. But next episode, I definitely build some extra houses here, and we go and we basically just upgrade all of our tier 1s around the marketplace to tier 2s. I think that is going to be the play. And then of course we then upgrade to the next tier after that, tier 3s. We have the raid coming next episode as well, and I'll name all the retinue. And then, yeah, we claim as well because we actually have enough, right? We're just a little bit low, yeah. So after we kill the raid, we'll have enough influence and we'll claim our second settlement. So next episode is going to be an absolute banger if we survive because fuel and food are running low. So we'll have to obviously keep an eye. So make sure you guys tune in to see the next episode of Jackie Land. And I mean, my God, I'm having so much fun with Manor Lord. If you guys are enjoying this series, please drop a like and a comment down below. It's so awesome. Like, just everything looks amazing in this game. It really does. And yeah, I'll see you guys in this one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and fish out.